there's no greater moment than to see your child grow up and get into a relationship like this, have a marriage like this. So, in addition to welcoming you here, Don, I want to wholeheartedly invite you into the family. So now I've got 2 great son-in-laws, and I think we're set. So, what else do you say at an occasion like this? Everybody seems to kind of like the funny stories about Christy's childhood. So, and who better than me to tell a few? I mean, I think I know more of those than most people in here. So, I've made a few notes. So let's get started. You'll be glad to know that I shortened my original list, so we don't want to spend too much time here. Really, I think everybody in here would agree with me that we've all known this has been coming for a long time. They're a wonderful couple, and as a dad, you can see this stuff coming. Come on, you guys know. We all knew that they would get married someday, so. When I got the news that my daughter was engaged, it was still a little bit of a surprise because it was the other daughter, Kayla. And at the time, the girls talk, and Chris was probably, as I understand it from my conversation with Kayla, probably as nervous as I am right here, thinking, ooh, what's Dad going to say? I'm glad you're going first, And I just calmly told Kayla, well, you tell Chris that Dad is just fine with all that, but Dad can only handle one of these a year. So you'll just have to wait. Well, of course, that's no problem because Chris and Don, they want to do the right thing. You don't want to steal your little sister's thunder. So, and Kayla announced way more than a year ahead of time, so we had more than a year of careful planning and excitement for a wedding coming up, and those of us that were close, we knew that, that the next one's probably not far behind, right? For those of you that maybe have been friends that have been away for a while, and I'm not making this stuff up, some folks have vouched for me here. Just a few weeks before Kayla's wedding, well, guess what? Don's sister announced her engagement. So get in line over here somewhere. So anyway, we're just elated that this day is finally here. Chris and Don have been very patient, and this it's just Chris has done a wonderful job. I mean, this is all her. Yeah. Woo! So anyway, that's all I have to say. Everybody, I want you to have a great time, and let's show our enthusiasm and support to Chris and Don. That's what we're here for.
We'd like to invite the maid of honor to come up.